This is the video for number 8 from the Ch4 Closure packet. The problem reads, as treasurer of his school's FFA club, Kenny wants to buy one gift for each of the 18 members. He says he can buy t-shirts for $9 and sweatshirts for $15. The club has $180 to spend. If Kenny wants to spend all of the club's money, how many of each type of gift can he buy? All right, so let's go ahead here and get started. First thing, right, what is it asking us to find? Right, we said if he wants to spend all his club's money, how many of each type of gift can he buy? So I am finding how many, what was it, sweatshirts and t-shirts? How many t-shirts and sweatshirts Kenny can buy? Apologize that the marker writes a little thick, so sometimes it's hard to read. Okay, our second step we know is to define our variables. This is where you have to make sure you're using your reading skills, right? Okay, so he wants to buy one gift for each of the 18 members. So he's going to buy 18 gifts. Okay, he knows that he wants to buy t-shirts and sweatshirts. And we know that t-shirts are $9 and we know that sweatshirts are $15. What we don't know is how many of each he is going to buy. So we need to define variables that will work for this problem. I'm going to say I'm going to use a fancy t because my t's and pluses look a lot alike, but I'm going to let t equal the number of t-shirts and then we also have the number of sweatshirts to think of. I'm going to actually use a W for sweatshirts because my S's and 5's look way too much alike. So I'm going to let W equal the number of sweatshirts. You can use whatever letter you want. You don't have to use T and W like I did. Now they want us to write a system of equations to represent this problem. So here's what we have to think about, right? So remember, our variables mean quantity, right? I have T number of shirts, I have W number of shirts. If I take, sweatshirts. If I wanted to take the number of sweatshirts and t-shirts and add them together, he wants to have a total of 18, right? Because he's got 18 gifts to get. So our first equation could be T plus W equals 18. He needs 18 gifts. The second equation is going to have to do with the financial part of it, or the money. I know that he's going to have $9 for every t-shirt. And then he's got to spend, what, $15 for every sweatshirt. And then that should end up equaling, what, $180, because that's how much he has to spend. So there's our system of equations. Now it's up to you to choose which way you want to solve it. Right, so that was our third step. Fourth step, solving. We're going to say here, for me, I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see. I could use substitution. I think I'm going to use elimination, though. I'm going to multiply that top equation by -9. So when I do that, -9 times t is going to be a -9t. -9 times w would be -9w. And then 9 times 18 be a negative, let's see, 90 plus 72, -162. Double check it on the calculator. If I got it wrong, sorry. That means everything else will be wrong, but I'll have to go back and check it here in a little bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring down the other equation. I have 9t plus 15w is equal to 180. And now let's use our elimination. Right, our 9t and -9t cancel. we're left with 6W is equal to, that would be, I believe, 18. So now let's just finish it, right? Divide each side by 6, and we get that W is equal to 3. Okay, and if I plug that back in, I'm going to say here T plus 3 should equal 18. We'll subtract 3 from each side. We'll get T is going to equal 15. So it looks like he wants to buy 15 of the t-shirts and 3 of the sweatshirts. Let's figure out how much money that would be. Okay, so it's $9 for every t-shirt. So we have 15 of those. So 9 times 15 equal $135. And then if I do, let's see, $15 for every sweatshirt, right, $15 for every sweatshirt, that's going to give us a total of $45. If we add those together, we are going to end up with exactly $180. So to answer the question there for Kenny, so Kenny can purchase what do we say? 3 sweatshirts and 15 t-shirts. And that would be our answer.